بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. Hello brothers, sisters, how are you? In today's lesson I would like to show you a very cool tutorial about how we can make a custom curved section. So we have here we have something called curved beam, and we can make our curved beams with that one. Okay, we can do it. If I make something like this, we can do it. But how about if we want to select our section here? As you see here, we have many things, but we cannot not do it. You see, there are many sections that we can use. But how about if we have our custom section? So what's the solution for that? The solution for that is here. In my channel you can learn that one. But before I start, I want to ask you to like this tutorial and share this tutorial also, and subscribe to my channel. It helps me a lot during YouTube rules. Okay. You may tell me that the solution is by making curved plate, and my answer is not. Why? You can make arc, for example. Arc. If I want to make a polygon, for example, let's say this one, and let me offset this one by 150. And close the ends, and after that join it, and making place with that one. Let me change this one maybe to wireframe is better, and join all together. And after that, create plate at polygon, and just select this one space, and we get this cool plate. And just after that, select the plate, right click, and advanced properties. Let's go to display type, click features, and click back to the standard, and it will hide all the features that we have. You see, we have this cool plate, and it's very smooth and cool plate. But is this the solution for that? I say no. Why? When I have a column, let's say I have a column for that. Okay, I have a column, and I want to make a connection for this, because I don't have a beam without connection. You see, when I make connection for that, for example, let's say moment end plate, select the column, select the plate, it will not make for me. So what's the solution? The solution is very easy. Okay. What we have? We said that we have custom section. Okay, we have our custom section. Let's say we have web 80 millimeter. Web is 8 millimeters, and the flange is 12 millimeters. So how we can get this one? Okay, go to where we go. As you see, we learned before we can make our custom sections. So just click section name. Click here, and the first one, make a frame. And what is this? This is just changing the layer of the AutoCAD. I can and leave this one and bring properties panel or properties menu here. I can just change from here. Change here the layers, and it works. Okay, it works for me. Even I can bring up LA layers, and you see I can bring up this one also. Just for layers. We are always we said that we are using we are using standard, so we will make standard as a standard section. Okay. Anyhow, but for now I just click here, and I will make a frame. And about the frame, let me make a rectangle for that, just like this. After that, what I have outer contour and make a rectangle. Distance we have, let's say we have 200 by 12. Okay, the frame is too large, it doesn't need all of this. Anyhow, no problem, we have to put all the data inside the frame that we just created, but it's not a problem. So we use it this one. As you see here, we have this one, and this will work as a flange. Okay, after that, for this one I'll leave this one, just I'll go to make section class and section name. So for the section class, let's say bring a text. For the section class, let's say EP engineer Pshtewan custom, or EP curved, let's say. Anyhow, whatever you want, you want, no problem. Let me bring this one to this point, but I think my frame is too large, so I will make it smaller. Okay. So this is the EP curved. What's the thickness or the section name? Again, change back this one to here and bring another text. What we have flange, which is 200 by 12. Okay, flange 200 by 12. It's just an indication for ourselves. Okay, that's very good. And after that, what I can say, I can just copy this one. Okay, and maybe rotate this one by 90 degrees, and I will adjust this one. It's 200 and okay, let's say we have our web is 200 and this is 12. I want to make it to 8 millimeters, so I have to move it or shift it 4 millimeters, stretch it, and this say web instead of F, let's say web 200 by 8 millimeters. So we have these two sections, and what we are going to do, we are going to generate all sections. Okay. After we using this one, as you see here, as curved is successfully created, and this one also successfully created. So we have these two sections successfully created. Okay. For this one, as you see, guys, here we have this one. But first of all, let me bring properties panel and put these two to the right layer. As you see here is the hyper section, but it's beam or column. This is column and this is beam. So I'll put them in their correct layers. Okay, and after that, I'm just select this one, right click, property. Sorry, it's not. You have to, because it displayed. I'll delete this one because I made it with a plate. I forget that. Okay, just what we are going to do. No problem. Let me change to wireframe this maybe. I don't know why this is not working. Anyhow, no problem. Let me bring make a new document. Go to view, cube, and go to top view. Okay, so now I'll make my beams. Okay, let's go to 3D view and make column. What kind of column we have? No problem. Right click and positioning by 90 degrees. Go to front view. After that, change the UCS so I can make a curved beam from this point to this point just like this. Okay, so what we have, guys, you remember that I didn't make the points. Let me tell you what I mean. I didn't make the here I didn't define the shapes, or sorry, here the points. It's very important, but I have a tutorial about that. You can check that out, or on my channel, and this is very important, but I didn't do it. No problem, it's just for learning, and I don't want to be this video too long, so that's why I didn't choose that one. Okay. After that, just click it, double click, and go to here. From the profiles, go to other profiles. Here we have to get other profiles, and from here after that, what we set EP curved, and we have two things for EP curved. This is flange and this is web. We have this is web. Okay, as you see, it's just like this, but I don't want to be like this, so I want to move it by 90 degrees. Okay, that's very cool. Okay, so we did the first one, and about the second one, just go to front view and make this top Control C, Control V, or maybe just C for copy, and let's say by 100. Okay, after that, select this one, right click, advanced properties, positioning 90 degree. As you see, 90 degree with 90 degree, we have this one, and what we have to change the section also, and this is the flange. No problem. After that, this is the flange, so it should be like this, and we can say, I don't know, 20 or minus 20, minus 15 maybe. So we have to move or offset that one to a suitable one. Don't forget that because we changed this one, it changed some kind of arc, or what we can use instead of making this, we can use just erase this one. If you want to more accurate work, you can go to arc, stop point, and point, and also another point here. Just make an arc, and I will bring this one to that. Oh, sorry, to this point, and I will bring back this one to that point. That's very good, and I think it's totally good. Another one, another arc for the lower flange. Click here, click here. Of course, we have. You can click here also, and we will change or bring back this point to the correct position. It's just like this. That's very good. After that, we can making beam from line. Okay, we can select this too and making beam from line. Do you want to delete? Yeah, we want to delete. No problem. Others, and it's flange. As you see, if we look at that, we have this one. So this flange 12. If I make this one, I don't know how it could be in go to this here. Yeah, it's a very cool thing. And when I make or when I define these points, as I told you before, when I define these points, where is it when I define these points, I can just change the position. For example, this one, right click, advanced properties, go to position. I can change the position for this. As you see here, it doesn't work now. but when you click here, it will work. But instead of that, I can use this one minus 6 millimeters, or let's say 6 millimeters. We have, because we have this 12, and it should be this minus 16. Sorry, half of it, so it's minus 6 millimeters, and this one also offset by minus 6 millimeters, and now is very good thing. And I want to make this, or I want to make a little bit longer. And how about now? Can I make connection for this? Yeah, it's very easy now. Why? Because I have this is beam and this is beam. So go to connection and go to end plate, select the column, space bar, select this one, space bar. That's all things, but we have after that we have another step, because the flange is remain, and we have to fix the flanges also. So just click this connection, and click this connection, right click, advanced joint properties, and bolts and plates. As you see, the layout is by total. We have by total, and the plate height is, let's say, 250 or maybe 400, whatever we need. I don't know. It's according to your design. And from the beam top, as you see here, now we have this cool thing. And the rest you can just change whatever you want. For example, bolt edges, we can say total, and the total width is, let's say, 120. I think is enough, or 130. Vertical bolts, let's say we have here 0, and here we have 3 bolts, and center them, so it to be just like this. So what about these two? I think we can use now we can use trim, and if this one is not work, we can use another technique, but let's try this one, as you see, and just go to cut and make welds. Okay, make welds supposed to be one assembly. Another thing for this one, select this one, and lower flange, again go to cut, make weld, and now as you see here we have these things. But I think the flange is like this, so I have to change this UB to something like edge 200. So from I section, we have I section here. That's very good, and I will change the to HEA and maybe 200 or 220 or something like this. And I think as here it changed automatically, and again I will change back the properties of this plate, and the width, let's say, where's the width, plate width here, we have 200 or 220, so as to be suitable with this one. Yeah, I think this one is very good now, and if I number this, however, when I number it will give me 3 components. Okay, let me try to make component or make numbering. As I use this one every time, this one and this one. This is my preferred numbering style. So just click OK. Go to start. As you see, we have 2 flanges and 1 this. And so what gives me this? This gives me that this is 1 or 3 beams. Okay, because it works with this like a flat. But even when we have in our beam, because we know that this is our custom name, so we know that this is the plane, the beam, and if you go to the other properties, you see the length is like this. So we have a plate, so we can name it by in our mind. We can name it, this is a plate, and it's not a flat. Okay, so there are many things, as you see, the height of the beam, the width of the beam. There are many things here write down, and these informations here. So this is for today, guys. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like, share this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.